Psychology says something surprising about people who love cats. They're not distant, and they're definitely not antisocial. In fact, cat lovers tend to be unusually comfortable being misunderstood. While most people chase approval, they prioritize accuracy over popularity. And that single trait quietly shapes how they think, feel, trust, and connect. By the end of this video, you may realize cat lovers aren't hard to understand. They're just not built for shallow connection. 1. Nonconformity. Personality psychology consistently links cat preference with lower social conformity. Most people want to be liked. Cat lovers are more focused on being right, at least according to their internal compass. Cats themselves are often misjudged as cold, selfish, or indifferent, and people who love them tend to be perfectly fine holding opinions others question. This reflects a mind that doesn't collapse under social pressure. They don't shift beliefs just to fit in. Their decisions are guided more by internal judgment than external approval. 2. Cognitive affection. Cat lovers often process affection cognitively before emotionally. Cats show care subtly, sometimes inconsistently. They don't overwhelm with attention, so their owners learn to observe behavior rather than react to emotional intensity. Psychology shows this leads to calmer emotional responses. Instead of chasing reassurance, cat lovers read patterns, consistency, and intent. They don't confuse loud affection with real care. 3. Delayed reward. Cats don't offer instant reassurance, and research connects cat attachment with a higher tolerance for delayed emotional reward. This trait is linked to patience, emotional regulation, and long-term bonding. Cat lovers don't need constant validation to feel secure. They understand that real connection builds slowly and lasts longer. 4. Distance tolerance. Studies on attachment patterns show cat lovers are less threatened by emotional distance. Cats naturally withdraw and return on their own terms. Over time, their owners learned that space does not equal rejection. This reduces emotional overreaction. They don't panic when someone needs room. They trust the bond without clinging to it. 5. Selective trust. Cats choose carefully, and psychology suggests cat lovers do the same. They trust fewer people, but their trust is based on consistency and behavior, not words. This isn't coldness, it's discernment. When a cat lover commits, it's not impulsive, it's intentional. 6. Attention versus connection. Psychology distinguishes attention from genuine bonding. Cat lovers learned that constant presence doesn't equal closeness. They're less drawn to shallow validation and more drawn to stable, grounded relationships. Noise doesn't impress them, consistency does. 7. Emotional autonomy. Psychology links cat preference with higher emotional independence. Cats don't emotionally manage their owners, so people who love them learn to self-soothe, regulate feelings, and process emotions internally rather than seeking constant reassurance. They don't outsource emotional stability, they build it. 8. Boundary awareness. Cat lovers often score higher in boundary awareness. Psychology suggests this leads to healthier relationship dynamics and fewer control-based attachments. Psychology doesn't say cat lovers are colder or quieter. It says they understand connection without control, closeness without pressure, and loyalty without noise. So the real question isn't why you love cats, it's whether you love them because of who they are or because they quietly reflect how your mind already works. If this video resonated, subscribe. This channel breaks down the hidden psychology behind human behavior, the kind most people never notice. And in the next video, we'll explore 20-second trick instantly calms anxiety. You won't want to miss that.